Inspiration is a funny thing because it doesn't always make a ton of sense. It can be elusive, it can strike at odd times, and sometimes the thing you think you're supposed to be inspired by isn't what you're ultimately inspired to create. For example, recently I went to Phoenix, and my dad and I hiked around, and we went to the Botanic Gardens, we went to see the Frank Lloyd Wright House. Everything was amazing and beautiful, and I mean, look at these saguaro cactuses. When I picture cactuses in the wild, I picture like one or two. Can you see this? There are literally hundreds. Side note, did you know how amazing these cactus are? The saguaro cactuses are about 70 years old to 100 years old by the time they grow their first arm. Then it takes like 7 or 8 years in between each arm to grow another one. So some of these guys are like 150 years old. The Botanic Gardens were filled with just gorgeous things, and the sunset we got. Look at the crest on this saguaro cactus. I mean, how could I not possibly be inspired? And technically I was. We did do a live where I painted a saguaro cactus, and I do think I will be painting more cactuses. But you know what the main thing I was inspired by on this trip? It was in an elevator. The texture of the wall in this elevator. Every time I would ride up and down in this, I couldn't stop looking at it. I thought it was so neat, and it is the first thing that I painted when I got home. And I think it's really important to not discount small inspirations because we don't always have access to big ones. And we might not all be inspired by the same thing. So just because you think something should inspire something in you doesn't mean it's the thing that will ultimately inspire you.